I had the coolest opportunity ever. A professional baseball team invited me to their stadium so I could play Minecraft on the world's biggest scoreboard, which was absolutely insane. So today, I'm gonna attempt to build a giant baseball stadium just like theirs in my Minecraft world. Okay, so this build is gonna be absolutely massive, so we're gonna need to find a giant area of land. Nope, too small over here. Getting better, but still too small. Perhaps right over here. This looks like a big enough area, maybe. Oh, what? My underground base is here. No, I'd have to put this right here. This is like the best spot ever. But what if I just hit this lever and we just had a secret underground base under the stadium? I vote for that solution. Okay, first things first, we gotta do quite a bit of terraforming here. And it seems I don't own a shovel. I don't know how that happened. Come on, baby, give Farzy some really good enchantments. I'll take it. Right after a quick pit stop in the library, I'll be taking one of you. Now, the reason we need so much space for this thing is because the stadium I went to was absolutely gigantic. And I'm gonna try my best to make this build life-sized. And okay, about 1 day later, we have a giant open field and a lot of animals. You guys can be my groundskeepers, helping to tend to the fields. Not gonna lie, I hate that the biome changes colors here. That's really annoying, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Now it's time for us to start outlining the actual shape of the stadium. So let's grab a whole bunch of stone and let's start placing some blocks down. So as far as I know, baseball fields are shaped kind of like these weird half circle things. Yeah, I don't know. I failed geometry as a kid, but we're gonna try our best to recreate it. And as I do this, please subscribe and hit the bell. So, yeah, I think the shape is pretty good, but more importantly, this build is gonna require a lot of resources. It's very massive. But putting my upcoming struggles aside, I think the shape is good. I don't know, I don't watch baseball. Should I be admitting that or no? Well, too late, it's the truth. Okay, so now we gotta actually get blocks to build up the stadium. And my block of choice is going to be polished andesite, because I think it looks like the perfect stadium block. I don't know what that actually means, but it just kind of works, right? You guys see it too, I'm not crazy. I'm kind of crazy too. But okay, let's go get a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh. Hello, Sir Pesto. What are you doing here? I haven't seen this guy in forever. Where have you been? Shall I take you for a little ride? We're going to get some andesite. Ooh, and maybe a pit stop at the hospital. I totally forgot how fun these guys are to travel with. They just jump so far. Now, do we think Sir Pesto is an MLG pro and can get down into that water over there? I believe in you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm sad. I just killed my friend. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, andesite. So the more I fly around here, the more I realize there really isn't that much andesite. Like, I've mined most of it in this cave, but I am pretty sure you can trade with villagers to get andesite. Oh, that's my face. Oh, what's going on? I'm getting jumped. It's the ghost of Sir Pesto. But carrying on, let's take a little pit stop into our villager farm and see what the villagers are saying. Hello, who trades stone? I think it'd be you, Mr. Bob. No, you trade armor. Maybe it's you with the giant spiral blade? Yeah, that's it. But you trade diorite, not andesite. Hold on, I gotta bribe you. If there's one thing I know about villagers, is they love melons. This is called the art of the deal. So you take some of my melons, then we take the emeralds and we trade over here until we get the trade we want. Come on, Bobby, what do we got? Yes, polished andesite. Give me a whole bunch of this. Now we just gotta repeat this process over and over and over again. Oh, what? Oh, I'm stuck in Bob's chamber. Don't escape. Oh, you're actually very polite. Thank you, Bob. But carrying on, I've come to realize this is actually taking longer than just go finding a new cave, because I forgot villagers have a trade cooldown. So let's just go mine some andesite. If I were a giant cave of andesite, where would I be? I'd probably be right inside of here. Come on, show Farzy the money. Or children. That works too. After all, kids are priceless. Aha, andesite. Give me all of this. And a little bit later, we have 2 full shulker boxes full of polished andesite. Okay, can we not do this? Security! Okay, you know what? Let's go night-night. All right, let's start filling in these seats. So the plan is to keep this exact shape and bring it out like 5 blocks each direction. And then we're gonna go up by 1 and curve this out a little bit more and just continue to do this over and over until we have a nice stadium shape. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Long time no see. You got anything good for me? No, not really. Oh no, the team traded him. Stupid baseball team. What are they thinking? So tragic. Okay, now as we get over here, I want to raise the stadium up so it's not just all one basic level. So maybe we go here and bring this up. And then here we go up 1 more. And maybe 1 more right here. And all right, here's our stands. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wanted to make this thing a little bit taller, but this actually took like 10 of these shulker boxes to actually make all this, so we're just gonna keep it as it is. But I don't think size is going to be an issue because this thing is absolutely massive. Now, I did do a few small things. Number 1, I kept this part empty because I'm gonna put the scoreboard here eventually. And over here, I didn't put any walls because I want this to be kind of like a fan standing area with like a glass wall here. So we'll have to figure all that out in a little bit, but for now, the seats look good. But speaking of seats, I need to actually put down some blocks as chairs. And for our materials, we're gonna be using black terracotta. Now, I honestly can't remember if black terracotta spawns naturally or if that's just like brown terracotta. Well, there's one way to find out. Oh, that's brown. Okay, bad news. That means we're gonna have to get normal terracotta and dye it by hand, just like the pioneers used to do. I mean, are we sure there's no black terracotta here? I really don't want to mine this all by hand. If you guys can't tell, I'm really lazy. Nope, I don't see any black terracotta. All right, let's get this over with. Can I say a super hot take? I think these little mini forests with all the coarse dirt in the mesa biomes are some of the coolest biomes in the entire game. Like, I would love to build a giant city here, like a Midwestern city. Wait, not Midwestern. I meant like Old Western. I just built Wisconsin here. I'm just kidding. Wisconsin's not real. But now that we have our terracotta, I gotta go get some black dye, which comes from the squid. Give me your ink sacks. Yo, what did they do to the bubbles? Look at when you lose air. Those little black dots, have those always been there? Okay, Minecraft, I see you evolving. Also, that guy just went flying. What the heck? And the pitch is coming in and home run. Talk about a perfectly themed joke, am I right? Okay, how many things can I craft with that amount of squid ink? Oh, hold on. Guys, I get it. You're Farzy fans. No autographs, though. You know what's so funny, though? When I was at the Met Stadium, I actually did get to sign autographs for fans, which was really cool. You Farzy fans travel very well. All right, so this is going to be a lot. But I think the most sensible way to do this is like make the seats like 2 wide and do this on every single row. And these little sections here can be like the walkways to get through to the aisles. I don't like how I need to like jump to get out of here though. Maybe we throw some slabs in and call it a day. Now let's go fill this stadium up. And boom, the seats are in. I also chucked in some iron bars so the fans don't fall to their death, as well as installing some walkways to get to the bottom of the stadium up to the top in one swift motion. But all that being said, there is still one last thing we're missing here. The Grimace seat. You see, at the Met Stadium, they had this one purple seat for Grimace. You guys know Grimace, the purple McDonald's guy, right? I don't know, I'm getting old. But since this stadium is inspired by my trip to the Met Stadium, I think we need a Grimace seat. So I think Grimace can go right over here. And very simply, we're just gonna break out a few blocks here and put down some purple concrete. And there's our Grimace seat. Now we just gotta put Grimace in the Grimace seat. Which Minecraft mob looks like Grimace? And what better place to investigate than in my mob zoo? Pandas? Kinda, but no. Axolotls, no. Polar bears, no. Wait, I got it. Introducing Grimace, the Cold Strider. He's purple, he's a thick boy, he looks exactly like him. The resemblance is uncanny. Okay, here you go, buddy. Take a saddle, and I'm gonna hop on top of you, and then I'll be taking one of these to guide you back home. Mush! Don't do it! Stop bullying me! Ah! Please, 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 please. Get in the portal. All right, perfect. Now sit in your chair, just like that, and stay. Oh, he's walking away. Okay, Grimace, don't make me tie you down. But I will do what I must for the video. Grimace, I love you. And your giant forehead. You must be very smart, my guy, because your dome is, like, gigantic. But okay, Grimace seat complete. And by the way, if you guys want to see my real-life adventure at the Met Stadium, I vlogged the entire thing. You can see me sit in the real Grimace seat, play baseball with professionals, and actually play Minecraft on the Jumbotron. The link to the vlog is in the description. But now that the stadium itself is mostly done, it's time to work on the field. AKA, turn this giant grassy plain into a baseball pitch. Now, like I said before, I'm not the biggest baseball fan in the world, so we're gonna need a little bit of help from the internet. Baseball field. Okay, I'm kinda getting it. I think we can do this. So the first and most obvious thing to do is the bases. Starting off with home base, and then first, second, and third. And that looks excellent. Whoa, why are there so many pigs over there? Bruh, I've never seen so many pink little animals in one area. I should probably do some groundskeeping around here. I mean, we could just use all the free meat to feed all the fans. I mean, that's assuming that we sell any tickets at all. But carrying on, in most of the pictures I saw, the bases are surrounded in like dirt or dust or some orangey material. So we're gonna use some non-colored terracotta and surround the area. Something kind of like this. And I hate to say this part here because I really don't want to do it, but I think this stuff also is like around the entire field. But thanks to the magical powers of video editing, I can just make a funny noise like, and it's done. I wish that's how life worked. That'd be cool. But all right, the field is looking just about complete, minus this big green area out here, which is what the professionals call the outfield. So we got good news and bad news. So the good news is that the outfield is comprised of all grass, so we're in pretty good shape. But the bad news is that professional sports teams usually have cool grass patterns on their field. So if we're gonna do this stadium the correct way, we gotta do a little better than just basic Minecraft grass. So our block palette for this field is going to be moss blocks and green concrete powder, the two most grassy looking blocks in the game besides actual grass. So first up, we're gonna take a pit stop at our brick farm because it just so happens that right here in the back, there is a giant lush cave filled with moss. We are going to need quite a bit of this stuff. If I were a betting man, I'd say there's diamonds around here somewhere. I just have a feeling about it. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a betting man. Kids, don't gamble. Or do gamble! Yes, bet the house on everything! Kids, I don't really know what advice to give you right now. Because, like, you shouldn't gamble, but I just won, so, like, I don't know. But now that we have our moss and our one diamond, now all we gotta do is just get some green concrete powder, which is the easiest thing in the entire world, thanks to my concrete farm. I just go boom, 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 and I flick this lever to get infinite. Oh, I broke it. Oh, wait, no, it goes here. I know how to play Minecraft, I swear. What is happening? Why is my farm going the wrong way? The farm used to shoot the concrete into the hoppers. I mean, it works, just not how it's supposed to. I'm actually really confused how this is even happening. But then we took all our green blocks and filled in the field with this amazing green texture. Well, I didn't think this one through. My underground base is here, and I can't put concrete powder over it because it'll just fall right through. So maybe we just keep a little hole here just for the base. But if we fly up in the sky, you can see just how amazing our pattern looks. And how obvious that giant hole is down there. Also, as I was building this, I realized I forgot to make the pitcher's mound to throw the pitches to home plate. Maybe I do know baseball after all. And boom. Perfect. And the final part of the field that we cannot neglect is the glass wall we talked about right here. And I think this is gonna look absolutely sick because we're gonna have like the forest within the view of the field, adding a little bit of nature into the equation. Yeah, that looks so good. Yes. I absolutely love the trees here. It just adds so much to the visuals of this thing. Although maybe I should not half chop down trees. That does not look so amazing. Now, all we have left to do is to recreate the world's biggest scoreboard. Seems like a simple task, right? But before we start that, I gotta take care of something really important. Last episode, I said if the video got 3,000 likes, I would MLG water bucket from the world height with no totem. And you guys absolutely crushed it, like completely crushed it. So I'm happy, but also a little bit nervous because one small mistake could mean the entire hardcore world is gone forever. Let's do this thing. So first off, we're gonna need a water bucket. Well, that's a bucket of milk. Can I MLG milk bucket? That would be strange. I'll be taking one of you. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of blocks to build up to the world height. I'm assuming that's enough. Also, where is all my cobblestone? Have I really used all the cobble in my world already? I gotta start doing some more mining adventures in this world. If you guys would watch me live stream my mining adventures, let me know down below. Because I'm going broke. Well, not in real life, I mean in Minecraft. But who knows, maybe both. But okay, here we are. Now all I gotta do is just build up like 200 blocks or something like that. Oh, and I need to take off the totem. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't like this one bit. Imagine if a phantom just knocked me off right now. Okay, boys, girls, we are at the top. Okay. Armor off, water bucket firmly in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to risk the entire world. I am very sweaty right now. All right, 3, 2, 1. Everyone like the video. Come on. Oh, I did it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Totem back on, please. Armor. Oh my gosh, I did it. I was so scared right there. Oh, what'd I do? I don't know how I did this, but I'll fix it later. Ah! And that. I don't care though. I survived. Yes. Farzy is ungovernable. But that being said, let's up the stakes. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will make my girlfriend play Minecraft in my hardcore world without a totem. And she has no idea how to play Minecraft. Like the video. But getting back on track, it's now time for us to make the world's biggest scoreboard. After we break the world's biggest pillar in the sky. So for the scoreboard, I want to use a block a little bit different from the rest of the stadium, just so it stands out more. And I would love to use something on the darker side, like a dark gray wool, but that's not gonna be enough. It's the world's biggest scoreboard, for crying out loud. So instead, we're gonna use everyone's favorite block, Polished Tough. You see, this block is so popular, I'm getting attacked for it. Ooh, diamonds. We're finding a lot of those today. All right, so let's start this party off by raising this thing up a little bit, making kind of like a staircase shape. And then we're gonna start flattening this thing out so we can put the scoreboard on top of here. And looking good. Now our massive scoreboard can go right above there. But also we're gonna need a lot more materials because that was a lot of blocks right there. So we started out by building these giant stilts in the ground as like the infrastructure. Then we connected them all horizontally, which gave us the perfect outline to build the giant scoreboard. Whew, that thing is gigantic. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wanted to actually build something on the scoreboard, but it's almost like too big to actually make out a shape on here. Like, it is literally the world's biggest scoreboard for a reason. So for the time being, we're just gonna pretend the camera zoomed in on his wool. Nope, not your face. Nobody likes your face. But all right, guys, there is one more thing we have to do before the stadium is 100% complete. And that is play actual baseball. So I think I know a way where we can throw pitches at first base and I can actually swing at them and try and hit home runs. We're just gonna need a dispenser. Oh, wait, that's not even facing home plate. That's facing that way. Okay, well, I might slightly change the rules of baseball for this, but it gets the job done. But now, if I put gassed fireballs in here and I connect this thing with redstone, I can use this lever to summon pitches at me and I can swing. Oh, wait, what? It's supposed to be like a giant gassed fireball. That's not what I wanted. Well, if I can't bring baseball to the stadium, I'm just gonna find a way to play baseball myself. Ugh. Home run. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, I lost the game. Who cares about baseball? I'm more of a soccer guy anyways. But guys, that's gonna be it from me. So make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.